Welcome back to the fantastic life of Brian and Lisa. Today, I'm showing you my jungle room. I love plants. I love taking care of plants. A lot of my passion of growing plants came from my two grandmothers. They always had plants in their window when I was a kid and growing up, and I have always been fascinated by plants. And it just brings a nice, warm, living, peaceful environment to my house. So I thought today I'd show you my jungle room, which is my living room. I have some very nice windows in this room. Very decent sized sunroom, and I thought I'd just show you some of my plants. I have plants all over here. I'll show you. I have a very beautiful peace lily. I have lots of cactus and aloes and bird nest snake plants. Another peace lily. I have a cool ZZ plant. Really cool tropical plants. Baby starting. Over here, ferns, bird nest snake plants, Norfolk pine, tropical plants. I'll start on the top shelf and work my way down. Beautiful tropical plants, lady slippers, a really big jade plant, really nice mother's-in-law tongue or snake plant. I also collect a lot of rocks, and I stick some in my plant windows. African violet, cactus, moving down. Just plants of all different kinds. Lots of air plants and ferns and succulents. I do really good with succulents. Little backstory to these. The African violets were from my grandmother, my Grandma Bishop. Years and years ago, she gave me a piece and taught me how to propagate them. So I have lots of these African violets. The bird nest snake plants are also from my grandmother. Lots of cool air plants here. Some gorgeous rocks. Just little babies of stuff. Just really pretty. I have aloe veras. A really beautiful larger fern. Christmas cactus, some hens and chicks, these big brass deer were also from my Grandma Bishop and my Grandpa Bishop. I just love that I got to keep some of their stuff. Just mostly on the bottom shelf is babies. of my plants. I take the babies and I start them in a new pot and I get them growing and I sell them on Facebook normally. I have a really cool pothos, or some people call devil's vine. I just had to restart this spider plant not too long ago because it had gotten too big for its pot. I originally got my first piece of this spider plant back in 1998. I also have a really large wandering Jew and a really cool vining plant. I also got from a friend. And I have this really cool cast iron tree here that I put a lot of my plants on. A fiddler fig, and I do a lot of succulents. Here's Walter's cage, by the way. He's sleeping. And here's the cage I keep my 4 redfoots in. My 4 bigger redfoots. But back to plants. This is my awesome plant collection. I get lots of comments that people love my plants. I've actually entered some in a local fair many years ago, but I won a lot of first place prizes and a lot of second place. So even people outside my home really appreciate my plants. But I thought I'd just show off my plants. There you go. Thanks for looking and watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.